Good afternoon, everybody. We are back at the property. We've been cutting trees all morning. But then I said, we need to take a break. And it's been a long time since I've done the Tundra Tailgate kitchen. And guess what we're going to make today? You're going to love it. We are going to make homemade Huckleberry ice cream powered by the Jackery 1000 power station. Hopefully this will work. This says it only takes 50 watts to run. This is 1000 watts. This will run probably 45 minutes to an hour while we're making the ice cream. But I thought, what the heck, why not? Let's put the Jackery to the test and make some homemade Huckleberry ice cream. It's only going to take about 7 ingredients to make this. It is going to be kind of a two-parter. I've got to mix all the ingredients together, and then I have to chill it for at least 4 hours, and it's a little bit late in the day, so I'm going to chill it actually overnight. And then tomorrow morning, we're going to set everything here on the tailgate and get to churning our ice cream. I'm going to have the Jackery at 100%, and we're going to see how well this thing really works. Okay, I have all the ingredients right here. And I will, at the end of the video, I will post the entire list and the quantities, but it's 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of whole milk. I've got 6 egg yolks here whisked together, and then I've got 2/3 of a cup of sugar mixed in with the milk products, and then I'm going to add just a splash of vanilla. And I also put in just a little pinch of salt. Basically, we're making vanilla ice cream, but we're adding huckleberries to it. So you just want to bring all your milk, sugar, and vanilla to a simmer. And then we're going to add in about 2/3 of the egg yolks. Stir those in. And then add them all back together, and then we're going to simmer this for another 5 minutes, and then basically I'm going to pour it all into this Tupperware, and I'm going to put it in our cooler, and then tomorrow we will strain it and put it in the churner and hook it up to the Jackery, and then add the huckleberries. I got this milk sugar mixture where I could just barely put my finger in it. I'm going to shut the heat off, and I'm just going to slowly add the egg yolks into my hot milk, sugar, vanilla, and salt. Man, that really smells good. I can really smell the vanilla. Okay, now I'm going to turn the heat back on, and according to the directions, you're just going to simmer this until it gets thick enough to coat the backside of a spoon. And this is approximately about 5 minutes. You don't want to get it too hot, or you're just going to have scrambled eggs with sugar and milk. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. Brenda had an excellent idea and actually got our meat thermometer, and we put it in here, and we got it to about 170, even 175. I think what you're doing is you're kind of pasteurizing the egg yolks. And then I did my spoon test. Look at that. It's sticking. That looks really good. And that tastes really good. That just tastes like warm vanilla ice cream. That is really good. So then it says to strain it. We're really curious about that, but we're gonna follow the instructions. I'm just assuming if there's any chunks or anything, it's just going to take them out, and it's going to make a really smooth ice cream. And there is a few chunks in there. Look at that. It's probably like the butter fat in the cream, the heavy whipping cream. You probably don't want that in your ice cream. Okay. Now it says, let stand to room temperature, cover, refrigerate for at least 4 hours. We're going to do ours overnight because of our time constraint, because we're starting this kind of late in the day. So we will see you tomorrow on the Tundra Tailgate, and we'll finish this Huckleberry ice cream then. Okay, let's make some homemade Huckleberry ice cream. We've got our electric ice cream maker. We've got our Huckleberries. I've got the Jackery, and we are at 100%. So we're going to see how much power this thing uses while we make the ice cream. We have our ice cream batter that we made yesterday, and we brought it down to room temperature, and then we put it in the cooler. So let's put this thing together. I have our ice cream mixture in the ice cream bowl, and now I'm going to add some Huckleberries. This is approximately probably about 1 cup. I'm going to put the lid on it. And as you can see, that I did started it with ice and some ice cream salt, and now I'm just going to fill the rest with ice and do layers of salt as I go. Okay, I'm not going to fill it entirely because we only have about this much ice cream at the bottom of the canister. Normally you get it about 3/4 full, so I'm going to call this good. Let's plug this thing in and see how well the Jackery does. I'm estimating roughly about a half an hour. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's going. I'm estimating, since it's such a small amount, it's going to be about 30 minutes. Again, you can double this. It will take longer, but again, I'm just making a super small batch just for me and Brenda. And we'll see you hopefully here in about 30 minutes with homemade Huckleberry ice cream powered by the Jackery. We're still at 100%. We've been running for 3 minutes. So far, so good. We're pulling 55 watts consistently. As you can listen, the motor is struggling. I think it's because we're done. It's been about 25 minutes. We've used 2% on the Jackery, so let's shut it off. Now let's see what we got. It looks like ice cream. Oh, look at that. It smells like Huckleberry ice cream to me. I just happen to have a spoon. It's not quite the color, but oh man. That is really, really good. It's not as purple as I thought it would be. Maybe I should put in more Huckleberries, but I mean, it's got a nice tint to it. Wow. Oh boy. Well, there you go. Fresh homemade Huckleberry ice cream powered by the Jackery. It used 2% in about 25 minutes. So you can make ice cream off-grid with no power, with no problem, with the Jackery 1000. I'm going to put this in a bowl and put it in our freezer. Because after we have our spaghetti tonight, we are having ice cream. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Share this video because it's awesome. And we will see you very soon.